Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we will discuss about Bharat Stage 6 emission norm. Bharat Stage Emission Standards (BS-ES) are the emission standards set by the Government of India to regulate the output of air pollutants from internal combustion engines. The main pollutants are carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, oxide of nitrogen that are popularly known as NOx gases, and particulate matters. So these are the main pollutants which are caused due to the burning of fuel from automobile. And to limit these emissions, we have the emission standards. So let's see how BS6 is going to limit these pollutants. First, the emission target of BS6 is sulfur. The quantity of sulfur in BS4 is 50 ppm, whereas the quantity of sulfur in BS6 is 10 ppm. So we can see there is a significant decrease in the quantity of sulfur from BS4 to BS6. So let's see why this is. In case of sulfur, it helps in lubricating the engine cylinders, which is very good. It also helps in combustion of fuel, which is also very good. But sulfur causes sulfur dioxide by burning of fuel, which causes bad effect on our health, and many problems related to the lungs like asthma can happen due to SO2. But to compensate the lubricating property of sulfur, we use additives in place of sulfur which imitate the lubricating property of sulfur and helps BS6 to decrease the quantity of sulfur from 50 ppm to 10 ppm. Next emission target of BS6 is NOx gases. Let's see in BS4 what is the NOx emissions. In case of petrol engine, we have 80 mg per kilometer. In case of diesel engine, we have 250 mg per kilometer. If we see in BS6, there is a significant decrease. In case of petrol engine, it is 60 mg per kilometer. In case of diesel engine, it is 80 mg per kilometer. So the nitrogen is released during combustion of fuel, which combines with oxygen atom and create nitric oxide and nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide and nitric oxide are together known as oxide of nitrogen or NOx gases. Let's see what are its effect on our health. The NOx mainly impact on our respiratory system, causing inflammation and decrease in functioning of lungs. And what is its effect in our ecosystem? So NOx have very negative impact on vegetations and reduces the growth and also contribute in reduction in ozone layer. So these are the reasons why the emissions of NOx gases is decreased from BS4 to BS6. Now we have talked about the targets. In case of petrol engine, the percentage decrease is 25%, which is NOx gases. In case of diesel engines, 43% decrease in hydrocarbons, 68% decrease in NOx gases, and 82% decrease in particulate matters. So the next main question arises that can BS6 vehicles run on BS4 fuel? So this is a very important question. So in case of petrol engine, the answer will be yes. So the many industry experts suggest that sulfur poisoning is not a major concern, and as such BS6 petrol vehicles can be operated safely even with BS4 fuels. So as we have discussed earlier, the quantity of sulfur in BS4 is more and the quantity of sulfur in BS6 is less. But here, the more quantity of sulfur is not going to damage the petrol engine as such. So we can use BS4 fuel in BS6 vehicles. But this is not the case with diesel engines. A higher sulfur content in BS4 grade fuels has the potential to poison catalyst in this system and have an adverse impact on their operation. Thus, running a BS6 diesel engine on the appropriate fuel is all the more critical. So here the more quantity of sulfur is going to destroy or damage our catalyst. So it is not recommended to use BS4 fuels in BS6 diesel engines. But there is some exception. The luxury car maker Mercedes claims to be employing superior catalysts in its emission control devices that permits its BS6 diesel engine to run on a diet of BS4. So petrol engine can run on BS4 fuel, but diesel engine cannot, and there is some exception. So thank you. That's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Do share, like, and subscribe.